So, what kind of guitars do I use for my daily guitar practice? Let's have a look. As you can see here, I have plenty of my guitars. Actually, I have to say I'm not a good guitar player because I'm still learning, and also I'm not a talented learner as well, because I've already learned for 4 years in total, but I'm still playing quite, so but anyway, I'm quite fancy of buying guitars, so I bought a lot of guitars. And here, this one's the what is called the constant humidity cabinet, is it? So this one keeps the humidity very well. You have to get the pure water, the deionized water, or just the pure water inside. Then it will keep the humidity inside quite constantly, because the weather in Beijing, we have significantly 4 seasons: the spring, the summer, the autumn, the winter, and during the 4 seasons, the humidity is quite different. It's quite different, like in most dry season, like in winter or in spring. The humidity will be low down to less than 20%. That's extremely dry. Of course not as dry as it is in the desert, but still it's quite dry, lower than 20%. Especially at my home, I'm using the air conditioner every winter, so the humidity will be lower down to around 15%, etc. So it's very dry. And in the summertime, especially like in this summer, it rained a lot. It never rained like this in my whole life. I'm already nearly 40 years old, and I've never seen this before. In this summer, it just like raining every day, and the humidity normally was above 80%. That was ridiculous. And in the normal summers, the humidity in Beijing will be like 60 or 70%. Yeah, like that. So which means the humidity rate just going up and down sharply. It changed a lot, and for the guitars, of course, it is not good at all. Especially for the neck, the neck of the guitar just keep on bending. Especially, the guitar, the strings, those strings are different. You have the most thick string and you have the very thin string. The pulling tension is quite different. So after many years, maybe your neck not only bending like forward or backwards, it will be twisted somehow. So this is very important. Also this is Beijing, it's North China. Also in the South China, like in Shanghai or in Guangzhou or in Hong Kong, like these kind of places. Hong Kong and Macau, they are the special district. In the China mainland or in the special district. They don't have the kind of significant 4 seasons, but during the whole year, the humidity always keep on very, very high. So it's very important for for all the guitar players. Even like when I was living in England, yeah, I used to live in Manchester and Sheffield for many years. I arrived in Manchester from 2008, the Beijing Olympics year, and then I back to China in 2016. Yeah, that was 8 years in total. What I feel was the humidity in England is also very high, isn't it? It always very wet. So yeah, in the dry time, the moisture will be just come out from the what is the reactor, is it the reactor, the moisture generator, and also when the humidity is very high, it will just what is it called, the machine, this cabinet will pump the wet air out of the cabinet. Always I set up at 50%. That's fine. So most of my guitars are inside, but just some of them they are not in the right shape, so it's not able to put it inside. Yeah, what a pity. So I have to put lots of oil on the fretboard to keep it the oil just covered on the wood, so the humidity change would not very influence it. Yeah, let's have a look. And this one is my most favorite one. Yeah, I have another camera here, so I have 3 cameras. Actually, I have 2 lights and 3 cameras, and that's A roll, B roll, and the C roll. Yeah, this one, that is the Jackson Randy Rose 1 RR1. This is my most favorite one. But I bought it. This is a second-hand one. I bought it from a very famous Beijing local melodic death metal band named Frost Eve or something. Yeah, I think the English is like that. From the guitar player of that band. Why I bought this second-hand guitar? Because the guitar price in China is really high. Much more higher than the price like in England, in Great Britain, or in the United States, or in Japan, etc. Yeah, much higher than that. So like the price of Gibson Les Paul Standard, normally around 1,800 GBP, British pounds. Why I transfer it in GBP? Because it's easier to calculate. The currency of Chinese yuan and the British pounds will be roughly 1 to 9 point something. So I just simplify it into 1 to 10, right? But if I translate the currency, the current rate from Chinese yuan to the US dollars, that will be 1 to 7.1 or 7.2. So 1 to 7 is a little bit hard to calculate. So I simply transfer it into the British pounds, right? That's 1 to 10, roughly 1 to 10. So this one, for the Gibson Les Paul Standard, normally around 1,800 pounds. And yeah, the Fender, the American-made Fender Standard, like the Stratocaster, yeah, the ST Stratocaster, and roughly normally around that price as well, a little bit higher, lower, like such as 1,600 pounds. But for Gibson, for the Jackson guitars, the Soloist 1, Soloist 2, or the RR1, the RR series, it was ridiculous. Normally 3,000 pounds for the standard version, not custom shop, yeah, not master build, just the standard version. £3,000, and also you have to order it. You have to wait for 2 years or 3 years. There's no way for me to buy a new one. Even, I'm a thrash metal. I'm a kind of old school thrash metal, death metal, and black metal fan. But still, there's no way for me to buy a brand new one in that price. It's not worth at all. That's my own opinion. I think the standard version of all the American-made brands for the guitars, it should be like the same price, isn't it? If it was like £2,000, okay, I'll accept it. But for this one, the second-hand one, I bought it at £2,000. I bought it at £2,000. Actually, for me, this one, the Randy Rose style Jackson, yeah, that is my religion. That is my religion. I really like it. I really like it. But just the price and the waiting time. The waiting list is very long. So I bought this half a year ago. This is the last guitar, the latest guitar I bought. Yeah. And it is 22 frets. It's not 24. It's 22 frets with a Floyd Rose original, the original and German made for Floyd Rose tremolo. I changed these two. What is called the humbuckers into the Nazgul, Seymour Duncan Nazgul, the latest version, the hot rails. You can see it. I'll show it from that angle. You can see it. Yeah. Focus. Yeah, here. You see? It is the hot rail version. The hot rail version. The Nazgul pickups. I mean, I like the sound. I prefer this sound a lot. It's very good, and you can see the owner, the guitar player, the previous owner, the ex-owner. I think he bought this one at around 1,800 pounds many years ago. It's already not white. You can see the color is not white. It become a little bit. I mean, what's the name of the white color? The pearl white, isn't it? But it's not at all. It's more like the elephant, the kind of a teeth white, the tooth white or teeth white. In China, we call it elephant teeth white. Yeah. It's very good, very nice one, very good. I love it a lot. I really love it. The hand feeling, gorgeous, way gorgeous. Yeah, very nice one. And yes, I have another one. I bought this one 2 years ago. I think that was 2023, just 1 year after the COVID. Yeah, one of the strings broken. I have to change it later on. Because I haven't used it for a while. Is the Indonesian made in Indonesia, or crafted in Indonesia. Indonesian made. This one's very cheap. The reason why I bought it, because I like the color. It's red color with what is called the black shape. I like the color, but I don't like the head. I don't like this kind of what is it called, the anti-wise, anti-knife or something. I really don't know the English name. This kind of head I don't like. I still like the traditional one, the direction of the head from this side. I prefer that one. And this is the 24 frets neck fretboard, and it is the Seymour Duncan Blackout, I think. Is it called Blackout? I think so. Yeah, it is the positive humbucker. positive humbuckers, which means you need to use the 9 volts battery inside. And I have to say that the hand feeling of this one is quite different from the American made one. It's very different, I think. What I changed is the tremolo system. I changed it to the Floyd Rose original because it was coming with the Floyd Rose special, which is the Korean made. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the Korean made, just that one's the Floyd Rose special. The price is very cheap. Yeah, the price was very cheap, and the quality is really bad. Focus! Yeah. Yeah, the quality was really bad. It even couldn't keep the tone very well, and when you are trying to trying to pull and push it and pull it, you feel very loose. And when I just take this part off, the screw was loose as well. You know, the hole of the wood is bigger than the screw. So I changed this whole system into the Floyd Rose original, the German made one, and also I sent it out for kind of repair. The technician put the wood powder inside and use the glue to stick the hole, and then re-screw the hole to fix this part. What was the name of it? I can't remember. Sorry, I'll check the dictionary later on. Yeah. Then after that, it's much more stable and much steady. But I don't know why. Maybe I just decrease the distance of the bridge too low. So I mean the string distance is very low. In that case, both this guitar and that one, the RR one, they have the same problems when you are pulling the tremolo bridge. When you pull into some of the angle, it will stop by the wood, by the body. So for that one, I'm not trying to modify it, but for this one, I took it to the technician. He take this pad off and cut the body from the wood a little bit, cut a kind of half cycle a little bit. In that case, when I put it gives you a longer direction. So you can put it up to like what is called the interval, like major third, or somehow like the perfect fourth interval. And previously for this one, also for that one, you can only pull like the minor third interval. That's the problem of both of these. But for rest of my tremolo guitars, they don't have the problem at all. The Japan made, they don't have this kind of problem at all. The quality, the Japanese made guitars, the quality is much better, way better than the American made one. I have to say that. Nothing wrong with the American made one. I really like the American made guitars because it is the original place for rock music, for metal music, also for the metal guitars. I love them. I really love them. Those are my dreams. But still, I have to say, the quality is not as good as the Japanese guitars. I have to say that. Yeah. So this is the one. Yeah. Next time I'll make a video to show how did I change the strings of the tremolo system guitars. Yeah, just for fun. I know you know how to change it, but I'll make the video just for fun. All right. Yes, this one, it is a Fender Telecaster. I have two Telecasters. Actually, I like the Telecaster guitars. I like the Telecaster more than Stratocasters. I never had any Stratocaster guitars because my friends they all have them. They all have those. So I tried. I don't like it. I don't like them. This is the one of the Telecaster guitar. It is a Japanese-made Fender, and also it is a signature version from a Japanese female band. I think the band has already dismissed, which named Silent Siren. And the reason why I bought this guitar, still the same reason as the red one, the red Randy Rose. That's Randy Rose 24X, I think. Yeah, the same reason is the looking. It's, you can see, it's totally pure white. Even the fretboard, it looks really good. You know, these two guitars, I bought them not for the sound, even not for the hand feeling, only for the lookings. I have to say that, to be honest, because I bought them for making the videos, like some of the guitar playing videos. Actually, I played with some other guitars for the recording, but for the videos I just used these two guitars because it looks really nice, isn't it? Beautiful. It is beautiful. Yeah, quite beautiful. And I modified the pickups as well. This one is the bad knuckle. The bad knuckle, I think it's Nomads. Yeah, the Nomads. It is single coil, because these two, the original pickups, the power was too low. The power was way too low. I'm a metal player. Even I'm studying. I'm learning. I'm mainly learning about jazz, about blues, and about funk. These kind of music styles from my supervisor, because the school, yeah, they are teaching it, and also it is the fundamental I have to learn. Also the music theories, but I'm actually a metal fan, a metal player. So the power of the original pickups was too low. I really can't use to it. So I changed this one to the bad knuckle Nomads, and this is the Seymour Duncan Nazgul as well. Where does it come from? It's from the Jackson RR1. Yeah, the ex-owner, he modified the TB4 into the Nazgul, and now I bought that one. I switched the pickup to here, and I modified the two Nazgul hot rail versions to the guitar. So yeah, but the hand feeling is okay. But just the string height, it can't be, lower down too much. So the string height is a little bit high, but still the hand feeling, it's good because it is a Japan, made in Japan. It's a Japanese version guitar. It's more, it's more suitable for our East Asians because our hand is smaller. Yeah, like normally what I'm practicing is this series, the Troy Statina series. You can see from the book, you can see his hand. It is a huge hand. Yeah, but for our Asians, normally our hands are very small, so the hand feeling of this one is more suitable, especially like when you're learning the blues. Lots of the blues guitar players, they are more used to play by using these three fingers. But for me, I have to use these three fingers because my hand is small. Yeah, and this is my my lovely baby, my lovely baby. I use it a lot for taking the videos, yeah. And for the acoustic guitars, it is a very cheap one. It is a Yamaha FG830. Yamaha FG830. I have to say, I use it only once or twice a year, not a week, not a month, not a season, but a year. I use it, yeah, only once or twice a year. Like this year, I use it to record the guitar cover of Fade to Black, which I made. You can check on my channel previously. Yeah, actually, I even don't know how to play the acoustic guitars, but my supervisor told me you are learning guitar, you are learning about playing guitar, and you are trying to be a guitar player. So as a guitar player, it is compulsory for you to play the acoustic guitars. I mean, for like singing or playing for other singers, you have to learn it. So I bought this one. I learned it a little bit about how to play it, but I'm still not good at playing with my fingers. I'm really bad about it, and I can't suffer it. It's a kind of a torture for me to learn this. So I still played a lot of electric guitars like metal music, and tortured from my supervisor about learning jazz, learning funk, learning blues. Yeah, but I have to learn those, isn't it? Yeah, this one. So you can see the string is already out of tone. I lowered down the tone for a major second. I mean a whole note. Yeah, a whole note, because I don't use it. I don't want it to be. I mean, what is it called? The wood change the shape. Yeah, but the sound of it, I can't say the sound of it is good, because I have been listening about the sound of like Martins or etc. Those are sounds more way better than this one. It's just for study. The price is 300 pounds. 300 pounds. I don't know the price of this one in the United States or in Japan or in Britain. If you know the price, please let me know. Yeah, but in China the price is 300 pounds. Yeah, for the white one, for the white Fender Telecaster, the price was 900 pounds. Yeah, 900 pounds. And for the Red Jackson, for this one, the Red Jackson RR24, the price or I bought it was 800 pounds. Yeah, these are very cheap because I'm only using it for making videos or for practicing, not for recording. Yeah, not for recording. And also for another acoustic guitar. Yeah, this is a nylon one. This is a classical guitar, a nylon one. Actually it's not mine. It's one of you. It was owned by one of my good friend. I mean, she used to be my best friend, actually best friend. Yeah, but we are not friends anymore, because you know, how to describe that? We were really close. I mean, very good friends, very good friends. We had a really good relationship, and she gave this to me because she bought it when she was very young, but she never learned about it. He gave it to me as a gift. I think it's a very cheap one, but I still keep it. Yeah, I still keep it. You know, it's normal for people in your life. You know, friends, they come and go. It's quite normal. Sometimes you are very close because your opinions and lots of things you are quite matched, but one day you realize that you are not matching anymore, then you just lost connections. Yeah, this is from her. I still appreciate her. Yeah, she encouraged me a lot. She gave me lots of power, and she helped me a lot about how to making videos. She likes to take photographs, and for me, I just started to make videos from last year. I never learned it before, so I actually don't know how to use the cameras, how to make video, but she helped me a lot. Yeah. So this one. Yeah. Now we move to the cabinet. Yeah. I'll open the door. Wow. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, 6. Yeah, 6 inside. Actually, I used to have. Oh, the aperture is a little bit low, so I need to change the aperture. Yeah. I used to have a Gibson SG Standard. That was my second guitar, and also I have a ESP E2 8 strings. Both of them I sold them out. I think it was last year. Yeah, I sold them out last year because for the Gibson SG Standard, I really don't like the sound. I mean, the sound is too vintage. It's too vintage. I don't accept it at all. Yeah. So that was the second guitar I bought from 2021, the year I started to learn my guitar. And then at the same year, the end of the same year, I bought the 8-string E2. But for these years, I don't know how to use it. So I sold both of them last year. Yeah. So let's move to the first guitar I bought. This one, it is a Gibson Les Paul Standard. Yeah. For the Gibson SG Standard, the price I bought was £1,100, and for the E2 8 string, the original price was £2,000, but the painting of the logo has a little bit problem. I don't mind. I didn't mind at all. But the boss, he's a Japanese. I got it from the ESP original store in Beijing. That was in Sanlitun, and the boss is a Japanese guy from the headquarters, and he gave me a very good discount. I got the price at £1,300. Yeah, both of those, and this one is £1,800. Yeah, I changed this cover to a GB flag. Yeah, I like it because I used to live there. I spent my I started to live in UK from my 21. Yeah, then I back to China after 8 years. That was my 29 years old, which means the age from 20 to 30. I think it's the best age for a boy, for a male. Yeah, you were young, but you were not that young. But at that moment, I was not working. I was studying. I was doing my master's. I was doing my PhD. And you were studying. You don't have the pressure of working about feeding yourself, and your parents just funding you, and you got lots of, times for fun. Yeah, and I spent those 10 years in England. I really miss that. Time. So I put the GB flag here for the memory of my usage. Yeah. And for this guitar, I changed the two pickups as well, the humbuckers. This one I changed to the Seymour Duncan SH2. I think SH2. This is the slash from the slash signature version, the slash signature version. And this one is the SH13, which called the Dimebucker. Yeah, the signature version from Dimebag. Yeah, the guitar player of Pantera. Yeah, I like that band. But for this one, for the SH2, actually I don't like hard rock, so which means I don't like Guns N' Roses at all. Because yeah, nothing wrong with them. Just for myself, I don't like that kind of music, so I don't like that band. But why I changed these to the SH2, because sometimes I have to learn some like blues, some hard rock, like jazz. So I need to use it. Then I change it to this one. And the hand feeling of this is the 60s. Yeah, it has several versions of the Les Paul standard. They have the 50s, they have the 60s. This is the 60s, which means the fretboard is thinner. Yeah, the 50s is thicker. For me, it's more friendly because it's thinner. Yeah, easier for me, for my small hand to handle it. Yeah, and 2 years ago, I changed the fixed bridge into the Duesenberg, a kind of tremolo. Yeah, a kind of spring tremolo. Sorry, I need to cough. Sorry. Yeah, I changed it to the Duesenberg spring tremolo. Then I changed it back because it's really not good to use. It never holds the tone very well, and it's a little bit useless for me. I don't know I don't know why I changed it. Maybe something wrong with my brain, perhaps. Yeah, then I changed it back. So this is the first guitar I bought for my guitar study. The time when I prefer to start my guitar lessons, then I feel okay. Lots of people, they said, no, don't buy a very good one, just buy a quite normal one. Then you can see if you wish to learn it for quite a long time. Otherwise, you will waste off your money. I don't think so. I just told them, no, I'll just buy a nice one, a decent one. Then every time I'm holding it, I will feel the love. I will always want to hold it. I always want to play with it. Yeah, then I can play for quite a long time. I can learn it for quite a long time. Actually, I learned it for 4 years already. Yeah, so I got this one. This is still my favorite one. Yeah, lots of my guitars, I put the Tai Chi, the yin yang, the Tai Chi sample here. I'm not a religious person. I don't have any faith, and also I don't have the faith of Taoism. Just as a Chinese, I like this sample. Also, like the South Korea, that flag is a kind of Tai Chi, isn't it? Yeah, the sample is very cool. The sample is very cool, and Taoism is our Chinese traditional, most Chinese traditional religion. It's not like a Buddhism. It's a Buddhism that was from India, and the Islamics from the West, the Christians from the West, but just Taoism is our local religion. Yeah. Yeah, but I have to say, I don't have any faith. I'm not religion. Also, I don't have any political faith. Yeah, I'm not that kind of member, Yeah, I'm not that kind of member. Yeah, nothing wrong with that kind of members. Just for myself, I don't have the faith. Yeah. And this one, this is my first ESP. The ESP original, yeah, it's made in Japan, the Japanese made. It's the FXR version with the bare knuckle painkillers. Yeah, I didn't modify it. It's the original pickups, the bare knuckle painkiller, and the bridge, the tremolo system is the Floyd Rose original, and this one is very sensitive. When you just slightly, you see, when you slightly brush it, you can feel it's shaking. It's shaking. It's very sensitive, and the whole system keeps the tension, keeps the tone very well. I bought it. I think the similar time as the 8-string one, which I have already sold out. So yeah, you can see this one. The painting, I don't know if you are seeing from the camera it is blue or purple, but actually under the lights, when you are changing the directions, you can see the colors changing from purple to blue, from blue to purple. It's always changing. And the fretboard, yeah, it is 24 frets. And the fretboard is not a kind of typical metal fretboard. It's not that thin. It's a little bit thick. So when you are holding your hand, it's full of your hands. It's full of your hand. You can hold it very tight. I mean, you can feel it. The feeling is nice, and the string length is quite long. It's a quite long one. Also, for the, you see, for the pickups, you can just put it out, then it switches to the single coil. When you put it down, it becomes to the humbucker. Also for the front one, the same thing. Yeah, this is a very nice one. The price of this one was I think 3,400 GBP. Yeah, 3,400 GBP. 2,400 pounds. You see, the ESP for the ESP brand, actually E2 is the kind of standard version of ESP, and the ESP with the ESP logo is the kind of custom made from the custom shop. For 34,000 pounds, you can have a custom made ESP guitar, but for the Jackson, the same price, you can get only a standard version, and you have to wait for 2 years or 3 years. You can see the differences, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this one, I love it. Also, it has the Goto, what is called the Goto tuners. Yeah, the Goto tuners, it has the lock, so which means you can just put the string inside and lock it. That's it. So you don't have to roll it for many turns. It's quite convenient. Yeah, and all the metal parts are what is called the dark chrome, the titanium color. Also with the Tai Chi sample. Yeah, I'll change to another one. Here's another ESP. It is the ESP Horizon. Yeah, ESP Horizon with very beautiful painting. You can see also with a Mongol head. Yeah, I like this kind of shape. The Mongol head, also the Goto tuner, and Floyd Rose original, the German-made original tremolo system. But for this one, for this guitar, is the tremolo system is not, I mean, as sensitive as the FRX, the previous one. It's not, you see, it's not that sensitive. And for the pickups, I modified them. I changed them to bare knuckle war pick. Yeah, both the bridge and neck pick humbuckers, I changed them to the bare knuckle war pick. Actually, the power of the humbuckers are larger than the original Seymour Duncan. Those are the hybrid. I mean, the original pickups are Seymour Duncan hybrid pickups. The sound of those are sharper than these two, much sharper and brighter than these two. But for the what is it called, the bare knuckle war picks, the power is higher, but the sound is a little bit not as sharp as, I mean, the treble is lower than the original one, but the medium, the bass is a little bit higher. Also, for the metal parts, you can see it's golden metal parts, but it has a kind of disadvantage. You can see here. Yeah, the cover of the golden metal parts was, decayed or rusted, because when you are playing it, the sweat on your head always, you put your head here, you put your hand here, the sweat, it just, damage the cover. It's decayed. This is the Japanese boss of the ESP store. He told me it's normal for all the kind of golden metal parts. They all have this kind of disadvantages. And this fret is totally different from this ESP. It's wider and it's thinner. It's similar as the kind of, what is it, Ibanez, similar as the Ibanez guitar. Yeah, the feeling, but it's a little bit wider, but not same. It's not same as the Ibanez guitars, but it's a little bit wider and a little bit thinner. Yeah, it's easier to shred. Yeah, it's easier to shred rather than FRX. And the painting, I really love the painting. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. The price, the original price, I think it was £4,200, and I bought this one at £3,900 or £3,700 after discount. I think, yeah. It is a quite decent one. Also, one of my love. I use this a lot, and also for this, what is it called? I knew the name. I knew the name. I guarantee I knew the name, but I can't remember it in sudden. Yeah, it's bigger. The jumbo is jumbo size. Yeah, it's jumbo size. What's the name? Sorry. I just know. Yeah, I have to change the explosion a little bit. And then we come to this one. The Strandberg is Indonesian made. Yeah, I bought this one in 2022, I think, 2022. Yeah, it's a 7-string. It's a 7-string guitar. This one's very light, really light and small. Also the radius of the fretboard, it's very flat. It's very, very flat, which means when you are shredding, especially when you are playing the sweep picking, the feeling's really, really nice, and it's very small. So every time when I'm traveling, I'm traveling for work or just traveling for holidays, I always bring this one with me. It always coming with me because I'm practicing guitar nearly every day, every single day. I practice from the noontime. All my colleagues, they are more like to sleep for a while, for 2 hours or something, for 1 hour. But for me, I spend that time, the noontime, practice a little bit. Yeah, I have another guitar from my friend. He doesn't use it, so I just ask him to give it to me. Then I put it in my office. I use it to play some like arpeggios or some music theories. You don't have to play it loud. I didn't plug into the power. I just play it very light, and I can hear the sound, and also I can see the fret. I practice for an hour, and then when I back home, I started to practice my guitar from 6:30 p.m. until 11:30. I play for whole evening because my baby, she was living with her grandparents because both me and my wife, we are working. We don't have time to look after the baby. Yeah, it's normal in China. There's nothing to be surprised. It is normal in China. Normally, when the baby started to get into the primary school, the baby will be come back to the home. But normally, the baby was looked after by the grandparents. It's normal. We just my wife, her working place is close to my parents-in-law's living place, so she can back to home, back to the baby every day. But for me, I have to go back to see the baby every week. Yes, so there's nothing to be surprised. It's normal in China. Don't be surprised. Please don't judge it. It's normal here. Yeah, it's normal here. Nothing wrong with it. So yeah, this one is very light, and the pickups, these are the very normal Fishman modern Fluent modern. Yeah, Fishman Fluent modern, and just the string size. The string size is quite weird. It's 9.5. It's not 9. It's not 090, not 010. It is 9.5. It's quite different. I mean, it's quite weird. You have to buy the kind of special string from Strandberg or from Daddario, and you can see the neck. It's not round angle. It's not round. It's a little bit like the kind of rectangle shape. Is it called a rectangle or triangle? Yeah, like rectangle shape, like this. Is it rectangle? I mean, that is round, is it? And that is triangle, and that one is rectangle. Is it? I can't remember. Yeah, please forgive me. And also, it is a positive one. You have to use the 9 volts battery. Nice one. Yeah. Oh, also for the neck and fret. For the neck, it's roasted maple, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think from 7 layers, 7 different layers, which means it's more steady. In the changing of the humidities. So I never have to adjust it, the angle of the fretboard. Also, for the surface of the fretboard is human-made. It's man-made dark wood. Is it dark wood or something? Yeah. So actually, what is the human-made wood? It is plastic. For our human words, yeah, it is actually the plastic. I don't mind at all. Actually, I don't mind at all. It gave me nothing different from the wood fretboard. It's nothing different. But you know, the angle, the shape never changed. It never changed. It's very stable, very, very stable, quite light. And also this shape, you can just play like this. You can play like this. You can put it here on your put this part on your legs, and then you can just hold it and lay on your bed. You can play it in any angles. The price of it was 1,800 pounds. Yeah, 1,800 pounds, 1,800 pounds. Yeah, the price of this one hasn't been changed a lot. So yeah, this is the one. It is nice. Oh yeah, also, yeah, you can change the humbuckers into the single coil. Yeah, you can always change it. And this one, it is the Indonesian made. The quality is okay. It's okay. It's not as good as the Japanese made, and also it's not as good as the American made guitars, but it's still, I mean, very good. The quality, yeah, quite nice one. And here is another Fender Telecaster. It is also a signature version. It is made in Mexico. It's much heavier than that Japanese Telecaster. It is the signature version from Jim Root, which is the guitar player from the band Slipknot. Yeah, this is his signature version, and the pickups are ESG81. ESG81. I haven't changed anything. I haven't modified anything. It is also the positive one. You have to use the battery here. Yeah, and also has the lock of the tuners. Yeah, but for the fretboard, it is the dark wood. So you can see. Oh, you can't see from the camera, but I can see it clearly from the lights. When in the winter, when the humidity is very low, it started to cracking. You know, you have some crackings, scratchings or something on the fretboard, because this kind of wood, the dark wood, this kind of wood is very sensitive to the humidities. So when it's very dry, it's starting to change the shape. Also, it's starting to, I mean, scratching or something. Is it? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, and for this one, I sent it to the technician for a repair once, because in the last year of the COVID-19, that was 2022. Yeah, the last year of COVID-19 China, yeah, was 2022. And that year, you know, sometimes we were just the building was blocked because somebody caught the COVID-19 in the building. The whole building was blocked. And during that time, I just feel I can't always be blocked in the building. So I went to my parents' place to live, because my parents, they are not living in Beijing quite often. They are living in Nanjing City. I mean, they prefer Nanjing City more because it's the South China. It's more comfortable than Beijing. So their house is empty. So during that year, I always live in that place. And this guitar, just put it in this room, and the air conditioner is running for the whole winter. Afterwards, the whole fret, you know, it changed a lot. It twisted. It was not just changing the shape like this. It was just totally twisted. So I sent it to the technician. They just used the kind of thing to flat the to make the board, to make the fretboard flat. They changed the they change the steel, they change the steel stick inside, then they just polish it. Yeah, is it polish? Yeah, they polish the whole fret to find the straight balance. Yeah, this one, yeah, I use it not very often, but also not quite occasion. Yeah, and this one, and we are coming to the last one. Yes, for this one, I have to describe with something else, something special. It is BC Rich. It is crafted in Korea. It is South Korea made. Yeah, the quality is okay. I mean, similar as the Indonesian made one. The quality is okay. I bought this one from a kind of discount. I think the original price was 1700 GBP pounds, and during the discount period it was 14 pounds. So I bought it, and it was posted from the United States to here. This is the Iron Bird. Yeah, the Iron Bird Extreme. Yeah, Extreme series Iron Bird, and for the tremolo system, it is the Floyd Rose 1000. It's not Floyd Rose original, so it's not the German made one. Also, it is not the Floyd Rose special. It is a grade higher than the special one. It is 1000 Floyd Rose 1000. The quality is okay. It's much better than it's still the Korea made. It is also still the South Korean made, but the quality is much better than the Floyd Rose special. But it's not as sensitive as the original one. I have to say that, but it's okay, acceptable. It keeps the tone very well. It's okay. So, and also when you are pulling and pushing it, it works fine. So it's okay. And for the humbuckers, these are the Fishman Flint modern as well. And also you can change it to the single coil. You can change it to the humbucker. And for the head, I still prefer this kind of this angle instead of the anti angle. Yeah. For this one, there's nothing very special to say because for the fretboard, it's much wider than the ESP. Yeah, it's a little bit thinner, or it's similar, but it's much wider, and the radius is much flatter than those. But I mean, not as flat as the Strandberg, but it's still flat. So this kind of neck, they call it Shretzella. Yeah, from the BC Rich, they call themselves Shretzella. So when you are playing on speed, the feeling is okay, it's good. Also here's the killing switch. So when you are playing it, you push down the killing switch, it just stops the sound immediately. Why I'm talking about the belt? I think most of the owners of the Iron Bird, I think we have the same feeling, is the balance. For the balance, the board is too light, and compared with the board, the weight of the neck is too heavy. So when you put a tight, when you hold it on your body, it started to lose the balance. The head will be drop down from this angle. I saw it on YouTube. Lots of the players, they just put the iron balance here, stick them on the body. But I don't wish to do that. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I put it back first. Yeah, I'll put it back first. Yeah, close the door. So what am I doing is the balance, the lead balance. I think it's 2 kilos or I think it's 2 kilos or 3 kilos. I can't remember. It's very heavy. Normally it's for diving. Yeah, for diving, the kind of sports. When you are diving, they normally put this kind of balance on the waist. Is it waist? Is this called waist or the? This is the wrist. Is it? This is the elbow. This is the knee. And this is the ankle. Is it the weight or waist? Can't remember. Waist? Is it? Yeah. I have lots of things to learn, especially the English. Sorry. Yeah. Because I back to China for 10 years. I never used the English during this kind of period because I don't have any chance. So I just picked my English up recently. I just started to restudy it. Yeah. So please forgive me. So I just put it here. So when I put it on the guitar and hung the guitar on my body, you see, it gives the kind of balance. It makes the guitar not dropping head. So when you are not holding the guitar still keeping, the guitar still keep the position steady like this. Yeah. So, it's a kind of torture when I'm using that guitar every day. Every time I have to put this kind of extra weight on my body. And here's my camper stage. Here's my camper stage. I'm using it for my to generate different kind of distortions, different kind of sound effects, and the cable I'm using is this one, the Sonorous, the Volvox, yeah. The Volvox Sonorous, it's a very good one, quite expensive. It's 100 pounds for this 3.5 meters long cable. Is 100 pounds. And here also, here's some 1 meter one for my sound card. It is from the what is it called? The IK Media, the AXE IO from IK Media. And here's my computer using for cut my videos and for recording. And this one, this laptop, I use it to I always bring it with me when I'm going to my office, going to my the place I'm working. Sometimes I need to cut some videos. I'm using it. So these are the guitars I'm holding for my daily guitar practicing, and later on, I'll try my best. I'll try more hard to improve my skills to be a real, proper guitar player, a guitarist, a real musician. So I'll see you next time then. 我是丹尼。